All right. We are heading into the gym. It's been a couple days. We're starting out with chest this week because I don't know. I don't see a reason to do. I could really start with anything right now. It's been long enough for every muscle group that I could just start with whatever I feel like. But I don't think there's not a single person that I know that doesn't like doing chest day, right? And I follow suit with that. I'm I'm not obsessed with it, but I do like doing it quite a bit. So we're gonna go hit chest today. And plus, I think I also did chest last Friday as well. Doing this on a Friday right now. And again, I'm pretty pumped for it. I think we're gonna have a good chest day. Assuming it's not busy. Anyways, we'll see. Not to mention, I have a microphone ordered, so ideally, I won't have to scream and shout everything that I'm talking about and whisper at the gym anymore. But for now, though, we're making the journey over there. Oh, man. And you may have noticed something. You may have noticed that the quality might be a little bit better. Just a little bit. Well, that's because I got a new camcorder. I finally went out and did it. Now, I didn't just get any new camcorder. I got the exact same damn thing I had, but with 4K added into it. That's the only difference. The main reason why I did that, not just because I actually do like the camera that I use. Alright, we're whipping it. We're whipping this shit. Kinda. Not really. Alright, we're good. But it's not just because I like it. It's because I found an open box of it for like literally half off. It was pretty awesome. I used the Panasonic HV, like, what was it, 780 or something like that? Something like that. This one is the, good question. What is this one? This one is the, what are we doing here? HVX 870. This is the 870. If you guys were curious. What is happening? What are we doing here? What the fuck is going on? Jeez. This is stupid. Whatever. You guys didn't get to see that, but it's too complicated to explain. Basically, someone needed to turn, and this guy in front of me was just letting them do that while we were supposed to be going on a green light. Oh man, that was annoying. Anyways, I might just cut that out. I completely lost track of what I was saying. That's probably some nerdy shit. So I'm heading over to the gym now with my new camcorder. Hopefully it's a little easier to see me. It's that old one that I have. It's a 50 times zoom. This one is a 25 only, but I never go past like 10 anyways. So I think this is okay. I don't do the I'm sure you guys might have heard the trick with the like zooming in far enough so that you have a blurry background. I don't really do that, so I don't think it's going to be that big of an issue for me. That's kind of the only negative, too. I have seen no other drawbacks so far from what I've done. However, I've not gone out and recorded with this thing yet anyways, and we're doing that right now, so this will be like my first test run. I'm keeping my old one, just in case. I hate this one a lot for some reason. As far as I'm aware, though, this should be more than okay, because it's ideally the exact same experience, but with 4K added. So, in the meantime, I'm parking now. I'm finally getting here. I'm going here a little bit later than I usually do, but that usually means it's less busy. Because up here in Alaska, I mean, there's just not a lot of people that actually care about their lifts or anything like that here. Let's close that. There we go. You can see me a little bit. Oh yeah, dude, this auto like AI thing, it works so good. But yeah, plan is to go in. We're gonna do some warm-up sets, and then I'll meet you guys with the very first set. Yeah, I don't know exactly what I want to do yet, but I'll think about it while I'm doing my warm-ups. But in the meantime, I'll see you guys there. Okay, heading for set number 1 here. Did a couple of warm-up sets. I decided to go with the Smith today, not for any particular reason aside from the fact that it's too damn busy here. It is extremely busy compared to usual, at least. So all my usual spots are taken for warm-ups. But the idea is to get a really good few sets here and then move on to the machine chest press after that. Maybe do some lower chest focused stuff, but for now we're gonna keep it to middle to upper, just because like overall when you're doing incline, it also works a little bit of your decline as well. So we're gonna go ahead and get this started here. If I can find the stupid, there we go. Looking for the traditional training. Perfect. All right, let's get this started. Going for 15 controlled at least, and then burn out with hopefully 5 more. We'll see. All right, but for now, I'm aiming for 15. That was good. That was a flawless first set. Oh man. Yeah, we're gonna go exactly like that, but for probably 10 on either side heavier. That felt amazing. I haven't had a set like that in a long time for chest. Yeah, we're gonna keep that up. Definitely keep that up. Oh. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Okay. All right. That was a really good set. I'm shocked I can even do 35 on either side for reps at this point. I mean, it's been like a week since I've done chest, right, at this point, so we gotta, I guess, start hitting it more. Or hitting it better. That's the better idea. Oh, oh my god. Oh, I already feel it. Oh, this will not be a long lift at all. But we're also doing abs and calves today, which you guys may not see those, but I will do them. For now, let's try and do a set with the 45s and see how that goes. Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah, we're gonna leave the Smith like this. That was great. That was an amazing 3 sets, and I don't see any need to do more. We're gonna go on to the. Yeah, it looks like it's available. The chest press machine. Ideally, it was still available by the time I end up cleaning this thing, and after that, again, it is a little busy here right now, so I'll meet you guys over there, and we're probably gonna do. Let me think. Like 2 sets, maybe. I'm already feeling pretty good. Again, this chest day is gonna be extremely short because I'm feeling great. I totally prepped right. I had like 8 hours of sleep, and I chugged plenty of water and electrolytes before this, and I'm sitting on the water fountain as I go. And okay, this isn't the best thing to do, but I had Taco Bell before I got here. But it was just a shaking quesadilla, nothing crazy. Okay, speaking of crazy though, let's hit this next set. Over yonder. We're hitting, just like I said, the chest press machine. I'm hopefully gonna hit it for heavy-ish. I already hit some really good sets earlier. I'm hoping to probably just burn out here at this point. And then we're gonna move on to abs and then calves after that. Again, this is gonna be extremely short. I don't have too much to say about this one in particular, aside from really if you're at like a Planet Fitness or something, really take the advice on the machine, because it asks you if like the things you're holding onto, the bars, are actually at the middle of your chest, and if the bars rest at like the tip of where your chest is. Listen to those, because they're extremely important. They actually do make sense. Also, keep your arms kind of straight too. Don't listen to the picture where it says to bend your arms down a little bit, unless that actually works for you. In my case, I just bend my arm, or pretty much keep them straight, and that works perfectly fine. Hits the exact area I needed to. And speaking of hitting it, let's do that right now with probably we'll go 90 just to kind of play it safe. I already know I can go a little heavier today, so we'll hit it for 90. A little further down. Okay. Okay. Turns out we're gonna go a little heavier, because that did not feel heavy enough. So we're probably gonna let's just skip to 120, and then see if we can get like 15 or less is kind of the plan. I think we can do it, because 90, it felt good for the slow reps, but I want to be able to burn out with quick reps at the end too. I'm not super experienced with it, because I don't really know not that I don't know my limits, it's that I don't know when I'm doing bad reps. I can't really pinpoint a time during my set that I'm like doing bad reps poorly. Sometimes I can, like with abs in particular, I've been doing it long enough that I know that, but most muscle groups I don't, and this is one of them. But for now, increase the weight and see where that takes us. Hopefully to 15 or less. can zoom in or out a little bit. That's far that zoom. Okay. Oops. Okay. That's it. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Overestimated a little bit. Just a little bit. I managed to get 8 out of that, or 9-ish. Oh man. So that was an alright set, but I definitely overestimated my strength a little bit. We're gonna drop it back down to 100, just to ideally burn out. I'm not quite there yet for a pump, but I'm really close. I'm really, really close. So I'm hoping just one more, maybe 2 more sets can do it, at most. I don't see any longer than that. But I'll see you guys there. Okay. Okay. Whew. Okay, yeah, that was it. That was a good stopping point. I don't see myself. I got to like roughly 10, and that wasn't even controlled reps. So my guess is I'm pretty burnt out. And plus, I've already kind of pushed my strength a little bit today with doing the 45s. So that tells me that I'm already good. I think I'm good. We're gonna head over to do some abductors. I might just have you guys watch it, just to have you guys suffer a little bit, just like me. But yeah, let's head over there and see if we can get to maybe 3 sets. Yeah, just about. Yeah, just about. Let's go up a little bit. There we go. All right, I got my own nifty little corner here. Luckily, not as echoey as some areas. However, we're here on the ab. Just the crunch machine, basically. That's what most people call it. So we're here to hit probably 2, maybe 3 sets. Again, I think I've said this before. You don't need to train abs that hard if you're using cables for a lot of your exercises just to begin with. Because realistically, on a lot of machines by default, you are using your core, even if you don't really think about it. And if you aren't, you probably should start trying to see if you actually can get more power into each rep. Because like genuinely, on some bench presses, if you're squeezing your abs real tight, or if you're cycling and you harden your core a little bit, you are going to benefit, I swear. And not to mention shoulder press too. Like you're gonna need that extra push from your core to make sure you can get that press up properly. But in my case, I also just do seated ab machine stuff just because I know I need it. I'm a little chubby right now, and I'm pretty beginner level. So we're gonna hit this probably with like 120 for like the actual weight. I need to do another practice set really quick just to make sure I know where I'm at. But yeah, 120 should be about right. We'll see. Holy shit. All right. Yeah. We're doing it like that. We're gonna go up, because I think I've mentioned this before. Because I think you'll notice that I hit just about 20 there, and I didn't go any higher, even though I probably could have. The reason why I don't is because 20 is already a really high number to begin with. In real life scenarios, when you're trying to do a specific movement that's related to like the workouts that you're doing, let's say shoulder press, for example, you're trying to push something off of you. Let's say that you're not going to be doing it like 20 times, especially if it's that heavy. You're doing it once. So you want to make sure that you're able to lift that weight for a heavier weight. That's the whole point. That's kind of the whole point of your training to begin with, is to be able to lift more weight. That's literally the basic motivation for most people, is to get stronger, and that's mine. So I'm not here to just push out 20 of like whatever I'm doing at the time, because it's just too easy at that point. And especially if you're able to go farther than that. I mean, granted, sometimes you should be doing that. It just depends. Like if it's your last set, then you're probably not itching to like stop the set, change the weight, and then keep going again. Because by that point you're already super fucking tired. So I don't really have too much of an excuse here, aside from the fact that 20 is just too many reps to go for. So we're gonna bump it up to like 150 just to make sure I burn out pretty good. And I'll see you guys when we get to that. that was good. We want sets like that. Okay. Oh, man. This lighting sucks over here. We're gonna move this. That's a little better. Okay. So, yeah. We're gonna do one more. Just because I don't feel burnt out yet, but I think I also went a little bit too heavy. I also don't feel like I'm getting the right range of motion either. Like, I feel it, but I think I can get more. I think I get more out of this. So we're gonna play around with that for a little bit, and then probably just one more set. I think that'll do it, and then we'll move on to calves after that. But you guys won't see that, so we'll get to that when we get to it. Oh, shit. Yeah, that was good. Okay. Not perfect. Man, you can definitely tell I have not done abs in a while. But we're going to keep this up. Not this specifically, but we're going to keep up the good work with abs in general. Overall, though, great day so far. But, alas, it's almost over. So we are going to the calf raises now. And we're just going to burn out there. And you guys aren't going to see that because they're boring. But I will catch you guys in the car. All right, guys. Bread Bowl here. Our workout's done. It took an hour. Dude, check this out. Well, you can't see very well. It's upside down. But it says an hour. I'm pretty happy with that workout overall. We had some fine sets. I'll say that much. I haven't had sets like that in fucking months, man. You don't get those every day. You just don't. I don't know what it was about today in particular, but I think the start of it was like the best part, by far. I think you know what? You know what it was? It was limiting my my options in the beginning. That was absolutely the kicker for it to be good. It was like the world was telling me that I needed to do incline Smith today. That had to be it. I'm gonna watch back all of this footage to make sure that I get specifically the chest workout. I need to reproduce that every single chest day. That needs to happen. I've never had like better workouts in forever, man. I can't even exaggerate this. It was part of it was like the prep. I definitely prepared properly, but the other part of it is that I just hit the right spots when I needed to. I granted the ending of chess today was not stellar. I'll say that. It was. I think it's just that machine in general is not my favorite thing. But I digress. I still enjoyed it. I still had a really good workout overall. Shit! I dropped my camera. Fuck. My camera has been dropped. Okay, now we can go. Shit! I dropped my camera again. Sorry, guys. Okay, there we go. I just gotta kind of watch it, I guess. But again, good workout. I think it's still recording. Okay. We need to hit that again, overall, is the long and short of it. But I'm going to go home and do cardio, take a shower, take a good fucking shower, and then go grocery shopping. I have so much groceries to get. I might take you guys with me, just because I want you guys to see how this final part of the bulk is going to go. In particular, I've been trying to expand my my diet a little bit, and I think I have been. I think I've been doing it pretty well. Not to mention, I've been working a second job recently, and my store manager is kind of spoiling me a little bit at the moment. Since I don't know if it's because I'm doing a stellar job or anything. I doubt it, but I think it's more likely the fact that I've just been helping. I've been there when she's there, and she's just a good person. Oh man, so I need to. How the hell did I have this before? I had this a very specific way. Oh, there we go. Figured it out. Perfect. Okay. I fixed it. Anyways, I intend on, showering, cardio. Reverse that, actually. Then go grocery shopping, and I need to do laundry, too. I really need to do some laundry today. Because, holy shit. My clothes stank. I'll say that much. And I also don't have a laundry machine at my apartment complex right now, because it's all broken and nobody fixes it. So I will... Yeah, I guess, you know what? Yeah, I think I will take you guys shopping. So I will see you guys then. Let me turn this off. There we go. There we go. Okay, we're back. What was I saying? Something about desserts. Right. I don't want to go for ice cream necessarily, but at the same time, it is extremely simple. So we're just gonna grab some, just something. Let's just grab a whatever flavor. We got some mint. I don't know. Mint in particular is something I just can't have too much of. It's just too much for me. Personally. You feel me? It's like chocolate is just too... Like, I like the flavor of it, but man, it is so much thicker than like every other flavor of ice cream. I can't get over how thick it is. So I just prefer mint as like a deterrent to eat too much. Works for me. Speaking of what works for me, we're going for some chips. Chips have never failed me. It's just an easy set of carbs. Well, and fat too. There we go. We got our zesty friends here. All right. Next up, I don't know if I want more chips. Like, 2 bags is enough, quite frankly. So we're going to move on to, you know what, to give us a break from thinking about food, let's go ahead and move on to some house essentials. I don't have everything for the house that I need. So we're going to go ahead and go for, well, I need cat litter, for sure. And I need, I think, forks as well. So let's go ahead and grab those. I don't think I need like much else at the moment. Plus, I also have tomorrow to shop, too. I'm actually going out somewhere tomorrow. So I think... Yeah, we just need the essentials for tonight. Because I'm going to be doing a little bit of cooking. Not much, though. Because, again, I'm lazy. I don't like cooking. So we're going to grab... yeah, this stuff. Litter. Let's just slide it under. All right, litter and food as well. Food is, hopefully they have it. Yep, they do. Purina, I've never read any bad reviews about it. All right, and I'll just cut to the point that if I think of something else to grab. All right, cutting back in for a sec to let you guys know that I bought peanut butter and jelly. I already got bread at home, so I don't really need any more bread. And then I found out that these non-instant ones, these the boxes, are 4 for $5. So I picked up some of those too. Otherwise, I think we're good. I can't think of too much else that I need. Like, again, I don't really need any sweets, but like ice cream sounds good for one. I don't know. I don't see Pop Tarts as something that like that are worth it. Plus, I'm not really the biggest fan of Pop Tarts either. They're okay, but they're not my favorite. But yeah, I'll let you guys know if I find anything else that I might be picking up. We'll see. I remember now. I need to restock my fridge with not just any fridge, my little cooler in my room, because I pretty much ran out of all of my regular Gatorades, and now I'm stuck to Gator Lights, and they're not my favorite thing in the world. So we're just gonna load up on probably Gatorade Zeros. I don't know. There's not a lot of flavors for the Zeros, but I don't like all that sugar either. I know these like sort of fruit juice type drinks are not the best for you, but having it just a pre-made drink in the middle of the night to just sip on, man, does it help. It helps so much. All right, yep. I forgot I was recording. Yeah, we grabbed 6 of them. Nothing crazy. I don't need water bottles of all things, but they are helpful to have. But I have like a purifier thing on my sink, so I really just don't need it. But I do. I am a water connoisseur in a way, so I think I am gonna grab some. I do like Gatorade water. Do they have that? Oh, they do. Yeah, just 2 of those. Nothing crazy. 2 will be enough. But yeah, I think that's gonna end the shopping trip here, and that's also the end of this video too. Appreciate you guys watching. I appreciate you guys keeping up with the bulk so far. But yeah, I will catch you guys tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow for. Let me think. What are we doing tomorrow? I think we're gonna do probably not maybe arms. It might be arms. We'll see. We'll see.